Hi, good day. Welcome, Aquarius. It's your turn for your reading. Your Mercury retrograde reading here. Let me just put those on there. This crystal on there. Clear the energies from the last few readings that I did. Yeah, welcome, Aquarius, to your Mercury retrograde reading. Mercury retrograde started yesterday, May 10th, and it's going to last up until June 2nd, 2022. The energies do linger for a bit after June 2nd. It depends how sensitive you are, on how in tune you are with your spiritual side and with your soul connections and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let us get on with. I already did the opening prayers for the cards this morning. So I'm going to call in Aquarius, the spiritual team here, and I send back any energies that are lingering from any previous readings that I have done today. Sending those back to the people that they belong to. Only in love and light, though. No darkness. All darknesses should be sent and to be dissolved, and never to hurt anyone or attach themselves to anyone again. Let them let their lessons be learned. And now it's time for new energies to come in for you, Aquarius. So the first card was already set out. That's the Magician I have, and it is in reversed. This represents Mercury. Mercury the energies are moving backwards, so that's why it's in reverse here. We have that's your first card. Your second card is going to be your factual card, your artifact card. This is what Mercury is bringing up for you during this period, this upcoming 2.5 to 3 weeks. Your third card is your how is this situation? How is this what's coming up for you? How is it going to affect you? So that's your third card. What do you have for Aquarius? How will this affect them? This situation card here. Okay, so give us a fourth card, please. An action card. So what would you like Aquarius to do with this pattern, with this energy, with this baggage here? Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles. So your fifth card, what lesson does Aquarius have to learn from this situation now? Thank you. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. So your resolution card, your advice guidance card. How can Aquarius resolve this situation? What strategies do they need to draw on to learn from it, to make it right, make the situation right? Or how do they lay it to rest so that they can bring forward new energies? Okay. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty. Aquarius. Your first card here, your second card, your factual card. So what Mercury is bringing in for you, what it has in store for you during this retrograde period is the Ace of Cups, very first card in the Minor Arcana. So this is a card of intimacy, emotional awakening, love, intuition, creativity. Somebody's going to come in with a new love offer. It doesn't have to be new. It can be, because this is an ace. You might meet somebody new, or you have been talking to somebody new. If not, then it definitely is an ex. And I say an ex because the Mercury retrograde is things of the past tend to creep up and come up. So yeah, exes can be coming out of the woodworks, proclaiming their love for you. And, with a new love offer, spilling their guts to you, and telling you they miss you, that kind of thing. If you just be careful, be aware. And I know that during retrograde, any commitments that you make to people, other than yourself, or even to yourself, will be for the long run, and will be for the long term. They'll be more or less permanent. It will be hard for you to detach from them. So if you make any commitments to anybody, and in the past, in the future, you regret it, it's going to be hard for you to get rid of this person. You'll just regret it. So be careful. Don't make any commitments to anyone during this time. It's not a good idea for anyone to do that during retrograde, okay? So yeah, somebody is coming forward here for you. Your third card, how will it affect you, or how is it affecting you already, is the King of Pentacles. Oops, the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is, the way it affects you is that they're, you know, they're gonna ask a lot from you, especially with your time and energy. They might even be, you know, want something in like a money from you. They might be, tend to be possessive, you know, greedy with wanting you and not sharing you with. If you have kids, they might even be jealous of them if you don't have kids with them. So they are very wasteful, and they are very it will affect you, as you know, you might feel like you're wasting your time, or they feel, they, it can be vice versa too, they might be feeling that way towards you. They're very selfish here when it comes to material stuff or money stuff, or even energy wise, you know. That's like they don't want anyone to have you. They could have even said in the past, you're not, you can't be with, if you're not with me, then you can't be with anybody. So your fourth card here, your action card, is what would I like to do with this with this pattern, with this energy, with this baggage? What shall I do? What, Aquarius, this is for you. So you have four of Pentacles in reverse here. I'm just trying to get a feel of it right now. Yeah, you're excuse me. You know why? It's like you're being very generous, giving of your time, of just you, giving, you're giving too much to this person. Whether it be money, material stuff, energy, or just giving of yourself. Be very, very careful of this, you know. It can cause a lot of insecurities in you and in this person, you know. They're kind of like wanting to keep you to themselves, kind of thing. Be very careful of that, because that can bite you in the butt big time. It's very reckless on your part. You really need to protect yourself from this person trying to control you, because that's what it can do. You know, you need to take control of your own actions here. Keep yourself in check when it comes to giving of yourself to others, especially in romantic situations, okay? Like I said, like before I started this reading, don't commit to anything during this time. Yes, it's all right to talk to people and get to know them, but committing yourself right now, no. It looks like it is not a good idea for you. It's not going to work in your favor. At the end of the day, during Mercury retrograde, it's not a good time to put yourself out there, especially to somebody who is very controlling or trying to be controlling. It looks like it will quickly end up going in that direction. So your fifth card here is your lesson card. What lesson do I have to learn from this situation or from this person? You have the Three of Wands in reverse here. It's like the lesson for you is there was, or there will be, a lack of teamwork. Somebody is giving way too much than another person here. There's somebody is not motivated like the other person is to make things work. You know, very big disharmony here. Your energies are not in alignment with each other because of ego. Somebody is very egotistical here, and there'll always be that way. And that's a lesson for you that you should know, that you should learn. You know, this person will never change, not with you anyway, not when it comes to this situation. And that's a lesson that you need to learn. You need to understand that. This person is, you know, I'm not saying they're a bad person, but for you, they're not meant for you, and you should know that. If you take them back, you will regret it. You will be, you know, stuck in this cycle. So your resolution card, your advice guidance card, how can you resolve this situation? What strategies should you draw on to learn from this issue, this situation, or this person. How can you make it right? Here you have the Six of Wands. I love it. I love this card. It's such a good card for you. Your advice and guidance here is to continue to progress, work on yourself. You know, it's okay for you to say no. It's okay for you to move forward. If you do decide to move forward alone, it's fine. You'll be okay. You'll still be successful. Really good. This card is really suggesting that you do move forward on your own. Now is not the time to commit yourself to anyone or anything when it comes to love and relationships. This is for single people though. If you're married, you know, this is not going to be for you. Then it could be regarding even work, you know, something that has to do with work. But for now, I'm seeing it as coming in as relationships kind of thing. You might even be in a relationship and exes will pop up all of a sudden, you know, and you know, you at the end of the day, you're gonna win. You're smart. You'll be smart enough to know that what you deserve is you can only you can give yourself what you need right now. This card is also saying, you know, that your spiritual team recognizes you. They are watching you. They will watch you. They will help you get that self-confidence back. You know, and you should be very happy and proud of yourself that you can say no, that you can focus on yourself and move forward with or without anybody. So give us two more clarifying cards for Aquarius, please. Advice and guidance cards for the Six of Wands. What do you want Aquarius to know regarding the Six of Wands? Any advice and guidance cards? Thank you. Yeah, you will continue to be fighting. This person who is going to continue. They're going to make it hard for you. They already are to leave them. But you know what? You don't owe them anything. There's something new. Wow. Look at all these cards that came out. Okay, so first was this, and this. All right. They gave me more than two cards for you here, Aquarius. So, one of your advice and guidance cards is the Seven of Wands in reverse. You know, it is very exhausting, feeling overwhelmed. Yes, it's okay for you to give up this person. They don't serve you no more. And they really are. And you too, you are blocking your own blessings from coming in. You're blocking any potential new partners, any potential new situations that are good for you, that will serve you in light and in love. Those are being blocked because this person is still here, still trying to come around, and you're allowing it. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not the only person that this person is talking to. They're very distracted by other choices. You don't have to be jealous. It's okay. Let them be somebody else's problem. You know, it can cause you a little bit of confusion and it can be a little bit overwhelming, but who cares? Like it's like they don't even deserve you anyway. And you know, other people think that too. Not just they do have other people that they're playing games with. You have the Knight of Pentacles coming in for you, so be very practical when it comes to your thoughts and your feelings, your actions. Anybody, you can't rely on this person. You have to only rely on yourself. Continue to be hardworking and committed and loyal to you before you do that for anyone else. You know, it's good that you get you might even be working on a routine here to get into the routine of something new coming for you. If not, then it's good that during this Mercury retrograde time, you lay low and you don't be out there so much, and just take care of yourself during this time. You have the Judgment in reverse card here. This card is being indecisive. This person is makes it very hard for you. You also too, you might have other options and you don't know which way to go. Just don't go back to this person. That's what, just don't go back to this person. You know, that shouldn't even be an option for you. You're self-doubting yourself, you know. There's, because I don't know if you know, this is a lesson for you to learn. This is a lesson, a life lesson. And like I said, these cards say nothing new is coming in for you, nothing good, nothing good and nothing new. Anything that's good for you is not coming until this person is released from you, from your energies. um, you know, there's a lot of unfairness and a lot of blaming here with that's going on. It shouldn't be happening like that. No, that's what's blocking anything new coming in, moving forward. Good, that's good for you. Because of all that blame and you know, being unfair, kind of pointing fingers, you have to realize that it's you that plays a part in this situation too, and that's you that's allowing this to go, however far it goes and however long it goes, is because you allow it. The death card here for you is a new beginnings. It's time for you to move forward, for real. Like, time for you to let this go. Time for you to see the situation for what it really is, which is a lesson. Spiritual transformation. You're supposed to transition. You're supposed to learn and gain something spiritual from this. You know, out of the darkness always comes light. This is a new beginnings card. Let go. This is an endings card. It's time for you to change this situation. It's time for you to transition from it. And yes, it's going to be hard. It can be a little bit, you know, this person can make it difficult, but you, at the end of the day, are making it more difficult for yourself by hanging on. It's time for you to let go. More damage will be done to you if you don't let go, you know, to your spirit. So I know it's easier said than done. So a lot of people don't like to hear those kinds of things, but look at all these cards that came out for you with advice. They're all saying the same thing. Let go of this person. It's during Mercury retrograde. It's good for people to let go of things, places, or you know, what do you call, any attachments that they have, um, any type of attachments, to let go, because during Mercury retrograde it is for the long haul. It is basically permanent. It's a permanent change that you'll be making, and it's a good time for you to purge and let go of anything that no longer serves you in your life. All right, thank you so much, Aquarius. I really love your reading. This is coming to you straight from your spiritual team. Let's get don't mind my heavy breathing. Oh my gosh. And yes, I broke my nail doing my fixing my bed. Anyways, postcards from Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius in closing their tarot reading? What do you want Aquarius to know? What do you want Aquarius to know regarding their reading? Or regarding any messages, anything you want to say to them during this period of Mercury retrograde? There you go. Thank you so much. All right, Aquarius. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and changes upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get measured in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you're clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help you steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? No? Who was that? Just kidding. Take one step toward the gods and they will take 10 towards you. That's very true. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always, your spiritual team. So Aquarius, know that during this time of retrograde, a lot of things can be happening. I think I mentioned them before when I started your reading. So, exes do pop up, and if you connect with them again, people tend to regret it, especially during this time. You will be thinking about exes a lot, memories, and people that are no good for you. And those kinds of times that you crave that were in your past, they're there for a reason. You might be feeling nervous, anxious, less energetic, restless, that kind of thing. Just take it easy on yourself and your body these next few weeks, okay? So I really hope you like your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Talk to you next time, Aquarius. Mustas.